Yeah, what's up, people of this well planet called Earth? This episode 50, or should I say, I don't know if I can call it the Jubilee episode because they call 50 Jubilee. I have no idea, but the name of the episode is the Valentine Saga, and we're going to be going through like a list of an outline with my amazing guests. But before I go on, I'd like my guests to introduce themselves to us. So, who is going first? Who wants to introduce themselves? I have three beautiful, amazing people on my episode, on the 50th episode of Reality Monday, and all of them are not quiet, even though they are doing like they're quiet. So, please, who would like to go first? Nureeyah, please introduce yourself. Introduce
Okay,
yourself to us.
hi everyone, good evening. My name is Nureeyah. I am a student of Tamilore, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences. I don't really
When
know
you say
that.
when you say Nureeyah, say your full name, please. Let's know
Oh,
your full name,
okay.
boss.
Okay. Abdurrahman Raji Nureeyah,
Okay.
a student of
The
the University of
CEO
Ilorin.
of CEO
DJ
of what?
brand.
Yeah, the
DJ
J
brand.
brand. That's like a
Yes.
very cool name. That's a very cool name. I envy that name.
Thank
Oh.
you.
So thank you
Thank
very
you.
much, Nureeyah. We're going to Lateefah. Lateefah, my Oga, my big boss. Lateefah, please introduce yourself.
Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Olayinka. I am no longer a student, but we're all students in the type of way.
Yeah, we are all students in this life. Yeah, life students.
I graduated
Okay.
from Kwara State University. I
Oh.
studied public health science.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, you are the C. Say, I don't know why it is on the design. All of you are CEOs. I don't now know why you are so shy. I don't even know why people are talking about school self. But no problem. Please tell us the CEO that you are. What's the name of your brand, ma?
Okay, the name of my brand is Treat by Tifa.
Okay, Treat by Tifa. We'll be going through like what the brands are about later. So Tamilore, please, lastly, so we can just move into the episode straightforwardly. Oloa Tamilore, our only nurse here. Good evening, ma.
My name is Lateefah Tamilore. Tamilore. I'm a nurse.
Opo, and an entrepreneur.
Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're not. Wait. Do you think that nobody will listen to this? Tell them your brand now.
I started my what?
Your brand. What's the name of your brand, please?
The name of my brand is Milo Collections.
Milo.
It looks like Milore from Tamilore or Milore, but we have to touching it up a bit,
Yeah.
International.
Yeah, an incidental French word. Milo. So yeah, I'm sure most people will be like, let's just start the episode straightforwardly. So yeah, the Valentine Saga. That's what this episode is going to be about. Yeah, the famous song "Valentine is Coming." Where is your boyfriend? Please, where are you guys' boyfriends? Hope you guys have boyfriends for Valentine. Valentine is like in 2 days, I think so.
Yeah.
What's up, Nureeyah? Who is giving you Valentine gifts this year?
My boyfriend, though. My boyfriend.
Wow. So you are in. Wow, that's nice. Nureeyah is not single. That's amazing in 2023. Lateefah, who is giving you what's it called? Who's giving you Valentine gift too? Where are you receiving it? It's God. Nobody. Oh, I thought you said it's God. Oh yeah. What happened? Have you given up on love, or what's the problem?
I've actually not given up on love, but like you have to shine your eye, shine your eye where.
Opo. Tamilore, I'm coming to you. I honestly don't know why your mic is mute. Alpha, where are we collecting Val gift? Tamilore, you're the one that is
From you
giving me
now.
Valentine
Ah,
gifts. No, you're the one that is
yeah, what do
giving
you
me.
mean?
No, I'm
Are you?
collecting Valentine's gift from you. She gets.
Eh,
So
but you are
that's what I'm
giving me
expecting.
Valentine gifts.
And we can give each other and pretend like we are dating.
No, actually, the way you are confusing the whole thing. You talk say you go give me gift.
But wait, oh, but wait, oh. Valentine is
Lateefah,
not from the
what
person
did you
that
say?
it's not necessarily is from the person that you love.
I don't
It
love
has
him
to
now.
be from the person that you love now, but not someone that you're in a relationship with, I guess.
I don't love that me.
I don't think
Voila.
I don't think it has to be
Doesn't
like a
matter.
relationship.
It does exactly. It doesn't
Yeah,
have any
yeah,
relationship.
it can be friendship
It
and
can be
any other thing.
Yeah,
friendship. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I mean, whoever it is you like, you definitely love them now.
Sabi now, you don't want them to get
Mommy, I will
hot
send you
or
my
something.
address so you can know
Mm.
where to send my gift. Thank you.
They have said that what's it called? Money backward or what is that thing? I don't know how to speak that language. Money
Money
backward or
bouquet. Bouquet.
bouquet.
Okay.
They've banned it.
Yeah.
They've banned that thing.
It was it
She
money
gets so.
bouquet you wanted to send it
Yes, that was
before
what I wanted
before.
to send to you,
You
but
can
they've
always
banned
do
it.
Don't
So,
worry, I
transfer
will
it.
send you my account
You can
details.
always do transfer
No
to
go
her.
need.
okay,
Yeah,
I think we should just
exactly.
move. Let's just move into the episode. So, um, yeah, the first thing on our list is what's the origin of Valentine, and do you think that it's necessary to know about it before you celebrate it? I feel like most people, there are a lot of people that just like they are just always shouting Valentine, but one thing about it is they don't even know the background, like what actually what was the cause or what was like the story behind Valentine. It's not like it was something that was in the Bible, or even if it was in the Bible or it was in the Quran or somewhere. Like at least it has an origin, and most people don't really care about it. So, like,
Yeah.
in your own opinion, what do you think? What do you think is like? Do you think it's necessary to know about the origin before you celebrate it? So, I think Nuria wanted to help us with that.
Okay, well, from like my knowledge of what the origin of Valentine is, it's like it actually originated like a Christian feast day honoring I think one or two, I think it's even three Christian martyrs that were named Saint Valentine. But
Yeah.
from what they told me like the entire time in secondary school, because when we would have Valentine's Day in secondary school, they would tell us, oh, it's not about love, technically, it's about mourning and somebody dies, blah, blah, blah. But like
Wow.
doing like research on my own, I found out that it wasn't just about like one Saint Valentine, there were like three,
Yeah,
apparently,
you're right.
and they are honored. But like on the actual like Valentine, it doesn't have anything to do with love. If we're being honest, it really doesn't really have anything to like do with like gifting and all of that. But then over time, through the years, tradition and stuff, when you do something over and over and it just becomes the norm.
Yeah, I think
That's what
that's something about human beings. We
that's
just
what
accept.
Valentine come.
Yeah, that's what it
So
turned out
people
to be.
technically, the origin of Valentine and the way Valentine is celebrated now is not like really lining. Do you get?
Mm.
It's just something
Well,
that became the norm over time.
norm over time, and yes, I feel like human beings, once they have a reason to do shit like this, is they accept it
They will take
wholeheartedly.
it.
So yeah,
Yes.
they will definitely take it, and I feel like most people just misuse the opportunity. But what do I know? So yeah, let me just ask everybody straightforwardly. Tamilore, I don't know if you've ever like, if there was a year that you actually really celebrated Valentine. Do you think that it was necessary for you to know about the history before you celebrated it, or it was like Nuria said, the same rave of, oh, it's what everybody's doing, let's just do it also.
Your question is two questions. I don't understand. I understand, but Okay, do I think it's necessary to know the background for is
Yeah, do you
celebrating?
think it is?
Um, Not necessary. I don't think so. Actually, let's put Christmas or Boxing Day. Let's put Boxing Day for an example, or even Christmas. A lot of people just know that okay, Jesus was born on Christmas Day. They don't really understand whatever, but then we all have public holiday on that day, and there's rice and chicken and everything like that. I feel like it's the same thing for Valentine's Day, in the sense that although there's no public holiday for Valentine's Day, but we all just know that okay, it's a day to celebrate your loved ones and the people around you. So yeah, just do it, because a lot of times, actually, speaking from experience, there are a lot of people that apart from that day, they may never celebrate you
Again.
after that day. And
Hey,
even that day
wonderful.
itself,
That you want to break a table, but no problem.
it's too early.
Well,
Let's
yeah, it's
continue.
too early. It's too early. So I think in my own opinion, just know what you're celebrating. That's it. Know what you're celebrating and why you're celebrating it. And well, at the end of the day, everybody will still do what they want to do. So I feel like one important question I wanted to ask is in the second outline, which is Valentine's Day a waste of time and money? I would not answer this question because I feel like the answer is like it's so straightforward. But
Yeah.
Lateefah, please let's start with you. What do you think? I'm asking everybody. Everybody's going to answer. So Lateefah, please,
So
what do you think about this?
for me, Valentine is not a waste of time. It's not a waste of money and effort. I mean, if you say that you love someone or you like someone, you should be able to spend your time with that person and all. So it's not a waste of time for me.
But is actually the fact that most people just misuse it. Most
Well,
people
that's
misuse
true.
it.
Most people misuse the whole Valentine Saga and all. I mean, because some people they be like Valentine, okay, today like I'm going to give my boyfriend this, he's going to have sex with me, blah 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 and all.
Yeah, and there's also the opinion that why are we celebrating love on a particular day?
On a
Like, is
particular day.
every day? Yes, is every day not supposed to like be a
I
day to
used to be
celebrate
I used to
people
be part
or
of that
celebrate love?
bandwagon.
Mm.
I used to be part of
Nuria, you were
people.
saying something.
I used to be part of people that say, "Oh, you can celebrate love every day. You can celebrate somebody every other day. It doesn't necessarily have to be
Like
Valentine's
a
Day."
particular day, she get.
It's the same.
So what
It's actually
changed?
like the same way. It's the same way you can give somebody a gift every other day, but then they'll still look forward to Christmas gifts.
Yes.
Mm.
So
Wait.
in the end, is
Or
it
maybe
depends on
birthday gift, sha. Maybe
exactly. You
birthday
can give
gift.
somebody a
Because
gift every
I
other
don't
day.
think do people actually give Christmas gift in Nigeria?
Well, they actually
Honestly.
do. They actually
Like
There are
do.
if you are
people
talking about like the general public, if you are talking about a percentage, she get it's
It's
not
like
like
5.
probably 5%. We're in Nigeria now. Most people will not even give you gift on your birthday, not to not talk of
Okay,
Christmas. Yeah.
like let's just put like a general, like if it was birthday, you can give me on my birthday, or you can still give
Yeah,
me
it's
every
that one
other
would be like
day.
a special day.
Exactly. So
Mm.
like since the norm is now that February 14, Valentine's Day, show love to your partner or whoever you're showing love to, you get, is not really, if you have the resources, it's not really a waste of time and money. You're making somebody happy in the process.
yeah.
That's true. That's also true. But at the end of the day, I still feel like, oh boy, once you know that okay, this particular day, you're living it to like celebrate love, she gets there's like this there's this, what's it called, this aura that it gives out that, oh, if you're celebrating this particular day for love, then every other day of the year, it's like one day out of 365 days. So every other day of the year, there's a way you're supposed to still balance it. She gets. And
Yes, yes.
one funny thing is that most couples, even those ones that, like, if you're talking about the percentage, those ones that end up together, she get, that actually end up together at the end of the day, along the line, probably when they get old, they don't even celebrate the, like, most people don't celebrate the Valentine's Day as much as they did when they were still like very young
When
and
they're
agile.
younger. That's true.
So that's another perspective. But um, when you talk about it, I think Nuria has not answered. Okay, you've actually answered the question at the end of the
Yes,
day.
I said
So
it's not a waste of time.
yeah,
If you
it's
have
not to you. It's not also okay. To Lateefah, it's not a waste of time. To Nuria, it's not a waste of time. Wow,
yes.
that's really nice. I was actually thinking I would hear other opinions, but let's just go. We're almost through with this. Let's go with opinions on Valentine package. So since both of you have already said that um you guys have no problem with Valentine, like it's a good idea. What about Valentine packages?
Oh, I have a really huge issue with Valentine packages.
So
Some of them are
as a brand, Nuria, as a brand, do you
As a
think that
brand, I would not put out. No offense to people that do it. It's a
do it
beautiful
well?
concept. It's a beautiful concept. It makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense for people. For me personally, I would not pay you 25K for chocolates. It's not possible. Why? I wouldn't.
Okay, so there was this Valentine package that I retweeted for someone on Twitter, and even myself, I did not check it. She get someone now went under my tweet and was like, wait oh. So the difference between 20,000, I think it was 20,000, it was, I cannot remember, but it's like, let's say 20,000 and 25,000 is just like a bottle of like something very trivial. She gets. So that's just difference. Then me, I checked it and I was like, come on, is it something that you just buy for like 100 naira? That's now the difference, the 5,000 difference between both of them. In my mind, I was like, just they play. So I could not even answer the person that responded to it. I just said, it's not me. Oh. I'm not the one. Oh. It's the person that is selling it that you should go and meet. So you get. So I feel like there's this ridiculous pricing when it comes to what's it called? When it comes to different packages online. So Lateefah, what's your own opinion on
Well,
Valentine packages?
looking at what Nuria said, I think I would agree with her, because I mean, the way people hike price because of one silly, okay, sorry for saying silly, Valentine, whatever, the way they hike prices of things. I mean, I also posted someone's this thing, a video. She was like, I shared her post and all. I posted and I saw Valentine packages 50K, 25K, 33K. Like, for what? A teddy bear for 33K. What's that? So
One
I
teddy bear
don't.
for 33K. God,
Yes, I
God.
don't actually agree with that. With that idea of Valentine packages.
Well, to those that actually do it, there was, in fact, there was a point where I was like, what's the need of doing because there are some photographers that once Valentine comes, they would like do a concept and they would do this red and white coloring kind of thing, and it is very funny to me. It is honestly very funny, but well, everybody has the right to do whatever they really want to do. So it's just the pricing. I feel like the pricing is usually way too much. So if there's
Yes.
anybody that does Valentine packages and is listening to this, please reduce your prices. Thank you very much.
Yes,
So so yes, and it is also important for those that what's it called, that their boyfriends or their girlfriends will be getting them Valentine packages, because in this kind of economy, once things are too much, it's hard for them to like buy. Shake it, so it's not easy at the end of the day. So yeah, I think we should just move on from there. Tell us your experience with Valentine, or one interesting one that you've heard about. So I think Lateefah, I would like you to go first on this interesting
Okay,
experience,
so
even though some
um
of us don't have Valentine experience.
okay,
Okay, yeah, you
so
can go on.
the only experience I can remember about Valentine was when I was in secondary school. I was in JS1 then, and you know that time
But
when
all
you're in
of
secondary school.
you people that went to secondary schools that they value Valentine, I envy you people. There are some secondary
So
schools that I've heard that they gift themselves, or they used to give themselves, which is interesting.
yes, yes, yes.
Godwin, Godwin. Yeah,
So
Latifa, please go on.
um then we were asked to pick a paper. So whatever paper you pick, whatever name that you find there, that person would be your Valentine on the 14th of February. So I picked one guy in my class. His name is Folu. So
Follow.
we yeah we exchanged gifts. I think I actually got him something nice. I cannot really remember what I got him, but I got him something nice, and he gave me
Please
Coke.
tell me.
He gave me Coke. Like I was
He
really
gave
so
you
sad. I
cook.
was like what the fuck?
I swear,
I got you
women,
something
especially
so nice,
when
and
they are
he gave
young,
me Coke.
women are very romantic, but guys are so bad when it comes to being. What is that? Coke, bow.
So
Please continue with
that's
what
the
you were saying.
only Valentine experience that I can
Wait, was
remember.
it like
And
only once that you guys did it in school?
I think it was only once. I think it was only once that we did it in school. The rest, it was just once. Just once.
Oh, just once. Wow, that's interesting. Throughout your years in secondary school, you guys not did just once.
Yeah, I think so. We did it once. When we were in just one. Yeah. It was
Which was
just
maybe
one then.
they probably banned it because it was like getting too out of hand or something. I'm sure there were some
No.
people that used it. I'm sure there were some people that used it to, what's it called, to like get boyfriends and girlfriends, or fall in love, or whatever that is. So probably sure, but it's only God that knows. Thank you very much for that
Yeah,
experience,
probably.
which was very funny. That coke, I'll call it the coke experience. Nuria, I don't know if you can hear us or if you're still
Yeah,
with
I
us.
can. I
Experience.
can. I've not
Come
actually
and
had
tell us.
any out of like the blues experience. That's just been just normal for me, I guess. I've not had
Hmm.
like experience that
And
out
what's your
of
definition of normal now? Like, definition of normal can be different.
not nothing extra now, just
Okay,
my
okay.
mind.
Let's just say that which Valentine experience has been the best for you? Like, what happened that year? It
No,
might have been like the first.
nah. I just started like getting Valentine's with like my current partner. Like I've not really Valentine has just been there. It's just a normal day. Like for like the longest time I can remember, I used to wear black on Valentine's Day because I used to think
Black.
because yeah, based on like the origin of what
Okay,
they
that's
told
weird.
us in secondary school, they told us that it was a day that somebody died. So I was conditioned to think that it was like
Wait.
mourning.
Oh, okay. That's weird. That's very weird, but that's also
Yeah,
something.
so I
That's one
used
of
to
the
wear
reasons why in
black.
secondary school you should like pass information very well to students,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
They
yeah.
convinced us that it wasn't really about, they didn't want us to be doing all that bullshit of, you go
Okay,
and
that was what
gifting
the
yourself.
wow. That's
Yes,
a
they didn't
bad
want
way of like trying to not allow you guys celebrate love.
Yeah, well,
I'm
they
sure
told
people
us.
still wrote love letters at the end of the day.
Yeah, they did,
So
and if they caught them, they showed them shaggy. So I just told myself, oh, Valentine is the day when Saint Valentine died. Nothing serious. Wear black. Move on. You get. So it's not. It's, I don't see Valentine as all that. I don't.
well, that's very interesting. You had a quite an interesting Valentine experience. Aside from the love of your life giving you nice gifts.
Yes,
So
yes.
Tamilore, welcome back. I don't know what happened. You probably had an interruption. I don't know if you can hear us.
I can leave me once again.
Yeah, welcome back. So we're talking about Valentine experiences. We actually passed the place where I really wanted you to answer, which was what's your opinion on Valentine's package? I swear you should have actually heard this. But let me even ask you again, what's your opinion on Valentine packages? Let's see if it is different from like what other people said.
Sorry, come again.
Like
What's my
your
opinion on
opinion
what?
on Valentine packages.
It's a good idea, but it depends on the intention, I think, of both the vendor, the person sending, like that is sending the package, and the receiver. Okay, like now, let me talk on the vendor part. For I I'm not doing Valentine package this year because I'm busy, kind of. But I did last year, the year before that, and all. And speaking from experience, the intention of the vendor, some people do, like now, my friend was telling me about, she was showing me a package. The package was worth 30k. Like she said, the package is 30k. But from vendor to vendor, by the time we calculated the whole thing, everything plus the box and everything inside that package was not up to 15k. So
This is exactly what we're talking about. Oh. She, that's exactly what Nuria said. They're like
I feel
people
like
just
it
rip off.
depends.
They just rip off other people because just
Yes,
in this in the name of doing Valentine packages.
yes.
Okay, now I
Like now,
feel like it is a
I didn't
norm.
do package this year, but I helped people to like come up with ideas. I feel like that should be the major thing. A lot of people just throw in chocolate and all. Try to come up with things that will make meaning. And when you are doing Valentine package, you have to consider some people also. I know, okay, we have big people and all, but why are we having Valentine package of 500k? Like, it's really weird. The whole thing, like, coming from the vendor side, some people are just looking for ways to make money irrespective of, it's just that Valentine is an opportunity to make money. From the vendor's part, from the sender's part, depend on the intention on the sender. At least we've just seen a sender that will send for main babe and like 4 other side chicks. then on the receiver end, I think this point falls for both the sender and the receiver, in the sense that, are you saying, like, are you collect, like now, are you receiving the gift on the basis that if you don't send me, if I don't receive a Valentine gift from you, that means I'm not important to you, or that means you don't love me? I feel like that's just another way to look at it. Like now, that means if you don't send me Valentine gift on Tuesday, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. By the way, hello.
Hello?
Okay, so I know that's just basically it. I think that's my own opinion. Kind of. Thank you. So
Hello?
let me have gone.
Yeah, I think so. I think Nureeyah has gone.
Sorry, I had a break in transmission. So yeah, Tamilore, we're also talking about the fact that Yes, everybody has had different experiences. Latifah's experience was the Coke experience, and Nureeyah's one was the Black Death experience. So, Tamilore, please come and tell us your experience about Valentine. You are as someone that has even like giving people Valentine packages. I think you have a lot of experience. This one that you're even talking about side chicks and main chicks. I don't know, maybe one of your clients has ever like done that, but you can tell us from the perspective of like a personal perspective and like a vendor perspective. So anyone that you have, please share it with us.
I don't really have a personal perspective, kind of actually.
God,
But
why is it that Nigerian men are not
shut up.
romantic like this?
No comments from you. Shut up.
No, I said Nigerian men are not romantic. I didn't say anything, for
Some
goodness sake.
Nigerian men are romantic, but we like say
Correction:
Gen Z.
some Nigerian men are not romantic.
Yes.
Some
So some are.
Okay, shall you see?
Some
Shall you see evidence?
are
eh,
very romantic.
some are. Oh,
And
there are
some are
some
not
that are.
romantic.
But it be like say the people with me at the meet. The experience I want to talk about is I think this happened until last year or 2 years ago. In the sense that we as a vendor now, you send out flyers, stuff like that. I don't know how to say this without giving out too much info, kind of. So let's say the person is close to me, like we have a circle of friends, somehow, not close friends, but like acquaintances. But I feel like the whole thing happened was the main thing was she was trying to impress the other circle of friends. Like, okay, I sent out the flyer, she posted, reposted and stuff like that, and the guy actually texted me. And I won't say that was not her boyfriend, but that was not the main boyfriend that I know, and I just got to know that was not her main boyfriend, yeah. And I got to know in a way that she was the one telling the guy what to do. In the sense that she just wanted me to run a Valentine package and deliver it to her, so that our other friends within the acquaintances, they can see that she's receiving a Valentine package. And the package was actually a big package. Like, I think the total bill was over 100k or so. I don't like. Do you get that?
Godwin.
Do you get that point? Like, I feel like for her at that point in time, the main goal was not celebrating the Valentine's Day.
She just wanted to show.
She wanted to pepe.
Show. Yes, and which is what a lot of people do these days. Actually, I must.
It's a status thing. Like one of the annoying things.
Not laugh. Stuff like that.
Especially when you're in that kind of clique, that annoying clique.
No, this
is very bad.
I won't say it's a clique. She didn't. To be honest, she didn't really. Okay, well, she didn't really have to show anybody, because the comment that people later even insulted her, because let's just say the truth finally came out. So there was no point at the long run, because like after the whole fiasco of the whole delivery, she posted alert, fake credit alert.
Wow.
And girls now, it's fast. Somebody has screenshots, so the old catalog later burst. But I feel like that was just like, she was just, why, like a lot of girls try to, like, why exactly are you pushing the man or your boyfriend so much to get a Valentine gift just because you want to showcase it for your friend? And then if the guy does not, if the guy does not come true, you say you want to break up.
Imagine, because of
Mm-hmm.
you see
I
one
think
of
that's
the
silly. I
disadvantages of
think that's
Valentine.
silly.
See, this is one of the disadvantages, honestly.
No, I don't think
No, I
it's
don't think
a
it's disadvantage. I
disadvantage
think
for
it's a
Valentine.
personal thing.
I think it depends on a
Yeah, it is a
personal thing,
personal
and
thing.
See, that's the
Exactly.
yeah,
funny thing. That's the funny thing when it comes to this so-called personal thing.
no, I will say like
Every one of us still has a little bit of that thing in us, no matter how little it could be. We still have it where we just want to like post something and be like, oh, ah,
I
so you get
still
like
think
people will
it
not be,
depends on
oh,
me.
this, so you get, it's always like
Like
but I
a
will have
person.
you know that if someone that does not cherish Valentine's Day will definitely not cherish your birthday. And if
well,
me and you were
Well,
dating
I
and
don't know. I
That
don't
bro,
think
you
I
don't
depends.
turn
agree
up
with
for my
that.
birthday, forget.
no,
We're
I don't
done.
think I agree with that though.
I don't agree with
We're
that.
done. I
Imagine
don't.
if
Well,
my
What's the
birthday
answer,
is
sister?
on the 13th and Valentine is on the 14th. So you will
And
not
that
give
one
me
is a
birthday gift.
different. No, that one is a different thing. My birthday is totally. It's not even close. So
I think people put a lot of pressure, unnecessary societal pressure on
yeah,
Valentine,
societal
and
pressure.
then it now takes out like the love part. Like you see people trying to outdo themselves. Oh, why I saw a package where the person you're paying 300k plus for gifts and
yeah.
50k.
For gifts.
Why am I paying you 300k and you would now be giving me 50k cash? Why? I
Yes,
feel
like
like
I feel like just
it is
transfer the all this money
just
bouquet stuff.
transfer
In
the
my mind,
money
I'm like,
to
just
me.
transfer the money. Money
Exactly.
that you will
Transfer
see
it to
you they
me,
will
and
use to
I'll do
collect the
whatever it
cash
is
in
I
the
like with the
bank.
money.
Voila.
Yes,
Exactly.
Voila.
they'll use money to collect it from the bank.
Don't
The
buy me
vendor go
Valentine
will collect
package.
money. All those please transfer the money.
Cause
Thank you.
like
Uma, two people
all these things just cause like unnecessary pressure. People that are, like in this day and age, you see a lot of underage people doing relationship and stuff, and then you've not even gotten to the age where you can fully fend for yourself, but you're trying to blow your girlfriend and her friend's mind so that they will say you're the god when couple of the year. It's just like a really that's why I always say that if you can really, really afford it and your pocket will not be weeping after you go and buy your babe Valentine K, even as low as 25k, your pocket will not cry afterwards. Do it. And if you cannot do it, boya, you should write a epistle. I love you from the bottom of my heart.
to
May
be
we see more
honest.
Valentine's Day, and maybe buy meat by take her out, buy meat buy drink and move on with your life. And if she doesn't appreciate it, you self move on. So you should move
I
on.
swear.
It's
To
that
be honest, like
simple.
I feel like
It's
when
that
people
simple.
do the I understand that okay, you feel like you have rich contacts on your like people and all. But try to think of people that don't have that much. I feel like now, last year, I had my target for the Valentine Day was 50 people. And let's say out of that 50 people, I had a package for as low as 5k. Let's say like 25 people went for the 5k package.
Wow.
Like when you think doing
People don't
package,
want to
think
spend
of
too much money now.
I
Because
don't
of
think
like
yes,
these people don't want to spend too
you
much money. What they can afford.
they don't have.
yes.
That's exactly what I'm
So
trying
like
to say,
Exactly.
think
Sha.
of people that don't have. But why is your package starting for as low as 100k?
I've seen from 65 to 500 inside this
And by
Robodio
the time you
that there's
check
no
the
catch.
content, it's total rubbish.
I swear, it is absolute nonsense. No offense to the people that have their Valentine packages at that high, but it is absolute nonsense. We are going through too many things for you to be giving me chocolates and teddy bear and handwritten notes. What? Are you joking? There was even one I saw. She really put the plastic bag, like the bag. Why are you telling? So you're put. Normally, are you going to give me the Valentine? Are you going to give me my hand? I'm paying you for the bag, so you're putting it there. It's tiring. It's tiring.
Well, at the end of the day, I feel like we've already even talked about the advices without even knowing. So, and
Yeah.
like the last part of this of the outline, the Valentine Saga. So, yes, Lateefah, please come and give us so that we'll just round up this episode. It was really interesting, and I think one of the most important thing that anybody will gain listening to this is the fact that no do pass yourself because of Valentine.
Yes,
That's
so
like the
Exactly.
most important thing. That's the most important thing. But just like a last words, I'll go with Lateefah, then Tamilore, then Nuria. So please advice on Valentine's Day. So that's the last part. Lateefah.
Okay, so like you said, no do pass yourself because of Valentine, because Valentine will come and it will go. If you have the money, buy something for your loved one. And if you do not have, please.
Okay. Thank you very much. Tamilore, advice.
Um, so I think my advice is Valentine's Day is not about boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife alone. Even though I don't do it too, I don't do it personally, but it's something I think I'm going to work on actually, and I want to work on honestly. Appreciate your friends, appreciate your sisters, your brothers, just appreciate the love, people around you that are always there for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate people. Nuria, lastly.
yeah, so basically, I would say February 14 has become the norm for, not like the norm, but like societal wise, and it is like a day that is love is celebrated. But don't take 364 days and throw it in the trash can and say, oh, I would only show love to people around me on this day.
On that day.
Show love on random days, make people happy on random days, make your friends happy on random days. Don't wait for 14th of February, and don't do past yourself. Don't kill yourself, because don't enter debt. Nigeria is hard at the moment. If it's a pistol and chicken pie you can buy, write it and be happy.
Bye.
And if the person does not appreciate it, move on with your life. Life is not that hard.
Thank you very much, Nuria. Life is not that hard, Lotto. Yes. But now Nigeria has become very hard. So anything you do, you will meet it at the front at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Nuria. Thank you very much, Lateefah. Thank you very much, Tamilore, for being on this episode. Even though I was expecting 30 minutes, but 40 something is not that bad. So before we go on, I'll be dropping one advert from someone. But before that, I would like, there was this thing I wanted to do. I wanted to do it in the middle of the episode, but we did not have the time. So I wanted to like say some facts about Valentine around the world. I'll just like list two of them, which one of them is like particularly interesting for me, which is the fact that in Japan, women are the ones who give chocolate to men on February 14th. So anybody that's listening to this episode, please let's do like we're in Japan. Please send chocolates to me. Thank you very much. And number two, eating black noodles is an appropriate way to mourn your loneliness in South Korea. That's very bad, but I shall know I'm not lonely. So anyone that anybody wants to believe I'm not eating black noodles. I'm not in South Korea anyways. So yeah, those are the two interesting facts that I wanted to list. Then lastly is an advert from K Sparkles. Oh, oh 08 Sparkles. Or no, sorry, oh 08 Sparkly. She's running a Valentine sales on perfumes combo from 7th to 13th of February. So you can reach out on our WhatsApp contact, which is 081-4268-9113. Hopefully, if anybody wants to do that. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for being part of episode 50 of Reality Monday. With yours truly, I'm Lai Mappa, the Valentine Saga. So anybody has last words, please. If you want to dash me anything for Valentine, I'm open, and I'm also open to going out also. So any last words before we finally wrap it up?
Camera, mine is
Any
supposed
last
to
words?
be your date. Yeah, already.
Date. So
Yes, now.
14th is on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday, you know where I'll be on a Tuesday. But then we can sort it out. Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
Really?
Lateefah, what are you doing? Copper Lateefah, what are you doing on Tuesday?
Well, I'll be at work attending
Ah,
to
yeah, too.
mothers that just put to bed.
That's
Oh,
also a way of celebrating love. That's also a very
Yeah.
nice way of celebrating love. Nuria will probably be in school
I actually don't even
fighting
have
under
classes.
Shiggy.
I don't have classes.
Wow.
It's a lecture free day.
Wow.
I would spend the day
It's
with
the
my friends.
perfect day. It's the perfect day to celebrate. I'm sure you have a lot of things planned. Please, I can
I'm
be your
actually just going
handbag,
to
oh,
spend
just
the
so you
day.
know.
I'm going to spend the
Eh?
day with my friends actually.
With your friends. I can be your
Yes.
friend too. Yeah, I can be your friend too.
Can I tag along, Nuria?
Like where
We're not going anywhere. We're staying inside school and reading. I'm preparing for
wow.
matching day.
You're reading on a Valentine's Day.
Ah, you
Imagine of
gotta
all the
get the
things that you will
degree.
do.
You have to have the degree. Oh.
I don't know.
Thank
I'm very sure
thank you
you're a
very much.
scholar.
Amen.
She
Amen.
actually is. I'm sure she sounds like a
Amen.
scholar too. Everybody here is a scholar.
Amen.
Tamilore too. Imagine she's a nurse. She's a nurse. It's only people that know book that do that course. So
Exactly.
thank you very much. Please, can you guys drop your handle, your let's say Instagram handle, Twitter handle, for anybody that would love to follow you guys. Tamilore, please tell us your handles. Yeah, Tamilore is not here. She has gone. Nuria, please tell us your handle.
Okay, so my
um,
Twitter handle is _Nuri and my Instagram handle is Nunu Not Milk. Just
no,
Nunu
no,
Not
not
Milk.
milk.
Yes.
Wow,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
interesting.
that's very interesting. I'm just listening to it now. So Tamilore, yeah, please tell us your handles.
Um, for my Twitter handle, me mi_Lore law triple E at the end. Then for my Instagram handle, cute_t.e.e cutie.
Okpo. Lateefah.
Okay, so my Twitter handle is at that small_girl. Then my Instagram handle is arike_ade. I think the ade is AHDEH. I think so, yes.
AHGEH. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Once again, please follow me on my Instagram handle damilari_mappa, and yeah, it's basically damilari_mappa everywhere. So thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye.